few of you get in here, and then we'll talk a little bit about the Nancy Guthrie case. I don't know how many people's going to be in here. It's like probably 2 o'clock in the morning, I think. So we'll give it a minute and see if anybody comes in. Let me check something here. All right. Let's try to get it to focus. Pretty dark in this room where I'm at. So, anyway, I'm getting a few people in here now. So, there was rumor going around that it was a burglary gone wrong. So let me know in the chat, guy. Hey Tammy, let me know in the chat if you heard that it was a burglary gone wrong here recently in the news. Hey Bonnie. Yeah, did you guys hear that it was people were saying that it was a burglary gone wrong? So you did hear that, Tammy? Well, they are wrong. Yeah, the problem I've got with that is okay. Yeah, the problem I got with that is um, if it was a burglary gone wrong, why didn't they just run out of the house? I mean, they had obviously ski masks were on. If it was just that one dude had a ski mask, why didn't they just run out of the house? No harm done, right? If it was a burglary gone wrong and you were in complete concealment, just run out of the house, right? That's why I do not think it was a burglary gone wrong, guys. I mean, if I were breaking in a house, just a random house, um, well, I mean, hell, even if I knew the mother of a celebrity lived there, right? And I'm thinking, oh, they got to, I'm going to be able to grab some nice jewelry and, score big. And I get in there and I find, oh shit, someone's in here. The person who lives here is actually here. I'm just gonna like bolt back out the door. I'm like, okay, see you, bye. I'm fucking out. Do y'all like the sheriff? Christy, no. I used to like the sheriff, but I don't like him no more. Um, I think he's got some competence issue, and I think he's got an ego too. It sounds like a lot of local people have some issues with. There's a lot of stuff that's come out about the sheriff, and like maybe I think there's an internal issue with the sheriff's department involving a female officer and some kind of sexual misconduct possibly, and he's like sweeping it under the rug, trying to. So there's a lot of stuff though going on with him, and when he's doing these interviews with these reporters, he just sounds almost incompetent. It sounds like he don't even know how to answer basic questions. And I mean, the buck stops with him too. He's pretty incompetent as far as reopening Nancy's crime scene ridden house a couple days after they start investigating the case, and then goes, "Oh shit, y'all better get back out there and close it back off because this is looking, this is making me look embarrassing. It's making me look bad. So, yeah, so a little bit of an ego. Um, and I would say the reason I don't like the sheriff is because of his ego and his incompetence. That's how I would put why I don't like the sheriff. Christy says tape is still not up. Yeah, I mean, I would have been. I mean, the first night. I mean, there's they just about put crime tape up at every violent crime there is. I mean, do they not? I mean, those boys need to get out there and put some tape up around that property. I mean, obviously, if the tape was up around the property and it said "Do not cross," obviously the pizza boy would not have walked up to that damn door and put the pizza there. You know what I mean? I mean, it kind of it's self-explanatory. You know, you know. Um, and that way, whoever's out there sitting in the driveway in their patrol vehicle, they can take a nap and not have to worry. I mean, was he taking a nap? I mean, how do you not see someone walking up to the door of a crime scene with a pizza in their hand? So the interview room and his panel said not a robbery gone wrong. Yeah, it just don't make sense. Tammy says they are supposed to and leave it there. That's cross contamination with not the tape up. Yeah. And again, I mean, if I was Nancy Guthrie, well, okay, just if it was my mom's house, right? We'll just say if it's my mom's house. And I even just seen video of a news reporter walking up on my mom's porch with her blood all over the porch. I'm gonna be on the phone. I'd be on the phone and I'd be like, Sheriff, why the fuck are there people walking up on my mom's porch when it's a crime scene? You better get these people off my mom's fucking property or we're gonna have a problem. I mean, would you guys not do that? Now, I'd be pissed. I'd be livid. I mean, I'd say Savannah was livid, and she probably did make a phone call to the sheriff. When she seen the reporters walking up on the porch. Yeah, she probably made a phone call. I was like, "What the fuck is this? You better get them people off my mom's property. It's a damn crime scene, for God's sakes." Christy says, "Why is pool people cleaning? Who the hell is going to swim? Do what? Now, do what, Christy? What about the pool people cleaning?" Yeah, I bet you Savannah got on the phone and called down there and been like, "Sheriff, you need to do something. There's people walking up on my mom's porch, and it's supposed to be a crime scene." And that's probably when the sheriff is like, "Oh, it was at that moment he knew he fucked up." Pool people came and cleaned the pool. When was that, Christy? Please tell me it wasn't after Nancy went missing. Was it after Nancy went missing? The day before yesterday. Oh my God! See, that is another thing. No, no, the cops wouldn't have poor guy come for a reason. I'm telling you, there shouldn't be nobody on that property except for police. That's just stupid. There's going to be so many stupid stories about this police department. It's going to be unreal. And of course, the buck stops with the sheriff. That's what I'm saying. There's so many incompetent decisions being made by the Pima County Sheriff's Office. Because who's sitting out there in front of the damn? Who's sitting out there in the damn driveway? It clearly says Pima County Sheriff's Office on the SUVs. No, I'm not hammered. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Tired. I think it's two. It might be a troll. Hang on, guys, with me. Do do do. Bonnie says the crime scene tape. Did they even have crime scene tape up, Bonnie? I don't even know if they ever had crime scene tape up, did they? It was up, but they kept on taking it down, putting it back up again. Oh, okay, okay. Hell, I don't even think they got a piece of crime tape up right now. I don't even think they got it. I don't even think they got a piece of tape up on the property right now. I mean, when I was watching JLR and some other people that were out there, um, I didn't see one piece of tape up. I mean, it definitely would have deterred the pizza guy from going up on the porch, you know. Christie says they only put it up to get evidence and took it down. No tape, no tape it up at all right now. They need to just leave it up. I mean, Tammy says they don't. That I could see. Yeah, I mean, if you feel like you need to have a deputy out there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, tape the damn place up. I mean, yeah. Beverly says the masked man looks like Zach from the SWAT situation. Yeah, I'm kind of worried. I mean, if I'm kind of worried about that too, because if they have already detained someone that is involved in it, um, if they don't have eyes on them, They're gone. They're gone. Well, I mean, and if it's someone that they haven't detained, they know now. Like, if I mean, if I'm the suspect, I'm like, oh shit, I better get the packing. They're on, with the DNA coming out in the news and everything. I'm like, it's just a matter of time. They're gonna be on to me. I better hit the damn road. You know. I mean, the news, basically like a spoiler alert. Um, and if I'm the suspect, I'm sitting there going, yeah, I think I better hit the road. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Christy. I mean, and I mean, who knows? He could have been asleep too. I mean, uh, I'd be parking my damn vehicle right there at the door. The walkway going up to the door. That's where I'd be parking my vehicle. Let's see. Tammy says, I thought the house was empty with no running cars or residents in the house. No, there shouldn't be nobody in Nancy's house. Are you talking about Nancy's house, Tammy? Mm-hmm. Beverly, what's up with Dolly seeing a body? Oh, he's seen a hit and run accident. And I guess there was a body involved in that hit and run accident. And I was told he had to completely do away with that video because it wasn't fit for YouTube. He had to take it down. Christy says people was walking in the yard putting ribbons around JLR. Was like, don't go in the yard. No one is in her house. Well, I think they're kind of put the yeah. I think you're talking about that little memorial that everybody put right there. That got the flowers and it says, you know, your neighbors are supporting you, Guthrie family. Um, I would consider that maybe the easement. That's probably where Nancy's uh, water main is. I mean, it's like barely on the property if it is on the property. So, yeah, that's kind of fine. But yeah, they don't need to be putting ribbons and flowers and stuff like up on the porch. You know what I mean? They was walking up and JLR stopped them. The robbery gone wrong. What the hell? Yeah, it wasn't a robbery gone wrong because I mean, they would have just turned around and left and ran. You know what I mean? There's supposed to be a deputy at all times in the driveway with their vehicle, and there has been from what I've seen. Pima County Sheriff's Office has got a deputy out there 24/7. They do shift changes. And they sit right there in the driveway of Nancy Guthrie's home and let the pizza guy just put pizzas on the porch right there by the blood, I guess. I guess the pizza guy couldn't find one of that. I guess it was supposed to be for a YouTuber, the pizza was. And I guess the pizza guy couldn't find a YouTuber for all the mess out there. probably like a mosh pit, and I guess they gave the pizza company Nancy's address. So the pizza guy's probably just like, I'll just go leave it at the porch. The pizza was for JLR. Yeah, JLR got fed pretty good. He's getting fed pretty good out there, ain't he? I sit there watching his live streams, and I'm like, damn, people are feeding the crap out of him. He's gonna be fat by the time he goes back home. I seen some girl ordered him a burger. Now that one lady, that one nice older lady, she gave him some healthy food. I think it was like some corn and some other stuff in a tortilla shell. That was, you know. But yeah, guys, I do not think it was a robbery gone wrong. Because if I was robbing a place and I walked in and either seen Nancy or she approached me because she heard me in the house, I'd have been like, oop, I'd have been like, "Oops, sorry, ma'am, I'm out of here. Bye." What are you doing up so late? Well, can't sleep. I drank too much coffee today. Yeah, I mean, I got up to. Okay, if you really want to know, I got up to go pee, and then I checked my phone for some Nancy Guthrie updates, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a live stream and talk about the stupid burglary gone wrong theory, and that's how I ended up at 2 o'clock in the morning doing a live stream. So, so guys, I guess, uh, Lord, there's only 35 in here. Hey, do me a favor, hit that like button. Um, at least it's a free way to support the channel. Uh, I'm gonna get off here, probably go back to bed. Um, but yeah, I wanted to definitely discuss that burglary gone wrong theory and see what y'all think. And it sounds like everybody's on the same page. I mean, they would have ran out of that house if it was a burglary gone wrong, and they wouldn't be facing any kidnapping charges. They would just be facing basically, just basic burglary charges. So yeah, the burglary gone wrong theory. I there's some news people out there that started that whole thing going, and I was just like, and they tried to say that law enforcement was going down that road, and I'm like, no, maybe Pima County, because Pima County is pretty stupid and very incompetent in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it just yeah, the suspect ain't gonna stay. I mean, the suspect would have just left. I mean, he had a mask on, and nobody gonna know who he is. Even if they did end up finding out who he is, like they're about to, um, he'd only be facing burglary charges. He wouldn't be facing kidnapping. Um, God, I hope it's not murder or, you know, involuntary manslaughter. But yeah, I mean, the real Gypsy Soul says, as an older female, I feel less safe. Lord, do what everybody else does, Gypsy. Go get you a dinosaur dog. Is Nanos a Democrat? I have no idea. I think the dude is just incompetent. I mean, whether he's Republican or Democrat, he's just fucking incompetent. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy people in the world. That's for sure. People, number one, people can't mind their own damn business. That's one thing that I don't like about the world these days. I mean, I can understand. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about like, you know, you're you're just, let's just say you're, I don't know. Just say you're shopping in Walmart. People just randomly. I don't know. I just like people these days. I'm not talking about reporters or anything like that. Just people just these days just can't seem to mind their own damn business. Um, and then you just got flat out weirdos. I seen a news report weeks ago where this elderly lady was standing, getting ready to cross the street, and some dude put a spike at the end of a wooden pole and hit her in the head with it, and it went in her eye, knocked her down. She lost her eye because that nail or whatever it was at the end of that stick went inside of her eye. Did y'all hear about that? So, I mean, between people that just can't mind their own fucking business, the weirdos out there, I mean, yeah, I see why people carry. I see why just about everybody carries now. Yeah, go Google it. I can't remember. I can't remember where it happened, but if you Google elderly lady attacked, um, it'll probably pull up the news story. But and it was captured on video too. It was captured on security, one of the security cameras on a business or something like that. I'm wanting to say it was in New York or somewhere. And yeah, she was getting ready to cross the road, just standing there, and a guy come up behind her and just whacked her in the face with a big wooden stick that had he put a nail in it or some kind of metal spike, and it went like in her eye. Luckily, it didn't kill her. I mean, yeah, he'd have shit if she is. He'd have shit if that old lady was carrying. These people now that a lot of states have open carry and a little bit more relaxed carrying laws, these criminals need to fucking watch it. There's only about been a lot of dead criminals out here on the street for some petty shit. Yeah, just for the hell of it. Yeah, just fucking crazy. Yeah, so you got all these crazy people out there. You know, um, it's gonna. I mean, it's. I'm not joking, guys. It's about to be like the Wild West again. But anyway, it's running on 30 minutes. I figured I'd get on here and ask you guys. It seems like we're on the same page with the burglary gone wrong theory. It's stupid. It doesn't fit, and it's fucking silly. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go climb back in the bed, but appreciate you for hanging out with me, tuning in this late at night. And hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the little late night talk. And I'll catch you guys sometime tomorrow.